everyone. My name is Blythe. If you don't know who I am wearing a shirt. Today I'm going to be doing my makeup. There's people who listen to music when they're doing their makeup and there's people who watch YouTube videos. I watch Dance Moms, but I wanted to like do a little watch this while you do your makeup, so you can just listen to me out and show you guys new products that I've been loving for the summertime, even though I'm sick of summer. I am not a summer person. I've tried to, actually my entire life I've kind of been that way. I don't love to swim. I can't really swim. I'm horrible at swimming. I don't know, just the heat, it drains every ounce of energy out of me. I've been sleeping for like 13 hours. And if I don't get that, I'm like exhausted. I go step outside for 2 seconds, I'm already sweaty, I'm already smelly. Like, it's just not like, and now that it's getting closer to fall, like I already was watching like Halloween movies this morning, which I probably shouldn't. Everyone's always like, don't wish the season away. It's like not good for your, I don't know. I'm not good at that. I'm not that kind of person. And I can feel myself slowly coming back to who I am, because in the summer, I actually did my eyebrows today for the first time in probably 3 years. I haven't touched them. Also, if you see this, my allergies get really bad with the seasons changing, and there's also a fire outside, and I think my allergies have just been popping off. This area of my face always gets super itchy, and I don't even remember when this happened. I went in and scratched it and I scraped it, so that's why there's a wound on my cheek. First step, I'm going to go in with the 24-hour brow setter. I did a fine job shaping my eyebrows. I cut this one a little bit too short, but the hair was like coming down to here, and for months I've been like, oh, I don't like the way that looks. And I'm like, well girl, you have to do your eyebrows. My next step is always, because I have acne spots, my skin can get really red, I go in with the Rescue Balm by Hero. This is the one that has the red correct. It has really good skincare ingredients in it, so you know it's going to be helping your skin under all this makeup, and it also just tunes out any redness that you have going on. A little bit of it goes a long way, as you can see. I always like to rub it in around my nose too, because that area gets super red. It just evens out the skin tone a little bit, hydrates it, makes it a little glowy, and that is the first step to my base. I like to go in, this is not my favorite concealer. I was actually using this one, the Tower 28, on my entire face. I love it so much, but it does really make me break out. This is the Merit, what's it called? The Minimalist Perfecting Complexion Stick. It's fine, it's not my favorite. I'm just gonna kind of put it on as a foundation instead of trying to spot conceal. Ow, that zit on the side of my face hurts. I feel like this is a type of concealer that you really have to hydrate your skin before, because if you don't, it's really hard to blend. And then I'm gonna go in with this extremely dirty brush. Actually, I feel like I just washed it recently. Just kind of push it into my skin. I always like to bring a little bit over my eyes, because again, my eyes get super red. Now, with the Tower 28 concealer, I'm gonna go underneath my eyes just to brighten a little bit. And this is a very creamy, hydrating, wet concealer, so I always like to let it dry down a little bit. Quick little life update. I am about to do a production. I haven't done a show in about 2 years, 2022, and before that I hadn't done a show in 2 years. But I am going to be in the production ragtime. I am going to be in rehearsals, and we just rehearsed for like a couple of months. I forgot to say, I go in and blend my concealer in with my finger because it's so easy and I can really get up in there. And then I bring a little bit more just onto my eye, and then I go in with my brush because it can get a little cakey up there, and just go in with a little bit of final touches. Oh, my dog wants to come in. Ew. I'm gonna be doing that show and working at the same time, so I'm going to be so unbelievably busy. I feel like I've been living a really chill, slow life lately, just going to work a couple days a week, laying in my bed, relaxing. And also again, the summertime is not my season. So anyways, that's like a little update. Oh, nothing is worse than when you're doing your makeup and your freaking skin starts to itch. I'm not even telling you guys what I'm doing. This is the Makeup by Mario soft sculpt transforming skin enhancer. This is in the shade medium. I've already hit pan on this. I'm pretty sure this is the third one I bought. It's basically like another foundation rather than like a bronzer. The consistency is so thin and like concealer and foundation like that it's just really easy to blend, and it gives okay. Oh, just threw my brush. Just did way too much on that side. We're gonna blend that out a little bit more. I also have been trying to, I feel like when I do my makeup, I leave my eyes alone a lot because I don't know, I just don't love, again, I don't love the look of anything on my eyelids. And even like something so simple like going in with a little bit of bronzer and just doing a little bit on my eyelids, like you can see it just adds a little bit more definition. I don't know, I've been trying to incorporate doing some more eyeshadow, browns and eyeliners and all that kind of stuff. I feel like I'm traumatized. If I can find a picture, I'll pop it up from like, was it 8th grade year, 7th grade year? I think it was my 8th grade year. I hope I wasn't that old, where I would do like this black winged liner every single day, and oh my goodness, it was horrendous. I feel like my eyes are just really round, and eyeliner just, I don't know, it's not my beat. It's not my vibe. I don't love doing it. I slightly go in to the jawline a little bit. What was I saying? What was I saying? I just stopped what I was saying. I completely forgot what I was just saying. Oh, eyeliner era, hideous. And so I just feel like I'm traumatized, or I just don't know how to do my eyeliner. Cream blush. I have two shades from Say. These are my favorites right now. I have the shade Spicy and the shade Cutie. This is, I think, one of their newer shades today. I've been kind of vibing with the lighter pinker colors, so I'm just gonna go in with that. I try to avoid this area, which sometimes I fail to do, so I'll go in with concealer and clean it up a little bit. Bring a little bit on the nose, carve this area out. Now that I've cleaned that up a little bit, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powder. This is my very, very sad Kosas powder that I've had for probably like 2 months. I dropped it the day I got it, so I feel like I had to waste a lot because it was just on my desk and it was just getting everywhere, and I was like, I can't live like this anymore, so I had to clean it up and waste like half the product. So we're not going to talk about it anymore. I take the Kosas powder. I do this kind of everywhere. It just smooths everything out. Like, look at the before and the after. It's just what really brings together my entire makeup look and makes it look really like makeup-y. I go in around this area, like literally look at the before and then the after. A little bit on my eyelids because they tend to get a little oily. I've not bought a powder blush in years because of this palette. I bought it because of Leah Halton like 5 years ago, and it's probably expired 24 months. Oh, 2 years. Okay, that's pretty good, but powders don't expire. They don't like have a shelf life. They stay good forever. And this will probably be the only powder blush I use for the rest of my life, because look at this. This is like $50 and you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 blushes, 2 highlighters, or 6 blushes and 2 highlighters. I think today I'm gonna go in with Minimalist. This is like a cute light peachy color, and I'm just gonna go lightly over the blush, go a little bit higher than I did with the cream blush. Oh, it's just so pretty. Go a little bit over my nose, a little on the chin, and this is just what brings that color back. I'm going to attempt to kind of do like a glossy lid. This Tower 28 thing I've had for a really long time, probably expired, but whatever. I've been so into nostalgic YouTube lately. Like, I've been watching Draw My Lives Please tell me everyone remembers watching those. But I remember being so jealous of people and how like creative they were and like their handwriting and stuff, and I can't even imagine how long those videos probably took for people to do. Like it was like a time lapse, but you would just sit there and draw your entire life. I usually use the Ilia Limitless Lash Mascara. Gosh. But it's bone dry. Like lately I've been like, my eyelashes look so ugly, but it's just the mascara. It's so dry. All I have right now is this Glossier one. This is the brown mascara. I don't know, this one is obviously like a more natural mascara. I actually bought this when I was in New York City at the Glossier store. That was the first Glossier store I've been to. So fun, so cute. I bought so much stuff, and this has been in my cart for probably like 2 years and I would just never buy it. So when I was in store, I was like, oh, I'll just go ahead and buy it. Oh my gosh. Come on in, girl. And I finally bought it, and I've only used it a few times just because I've been stuck on my Ilia, and I feel like you need to try out products a couple times till you really fall in love with them. And I don't know, I feel like the more I use this, the more I'm enjoying it. Okay. I feel like a brown mascara really brings out the green in my eyes too. But this is basically it. A super natural glam because the face is kind of flippy, but the eyes are really natural. Lastly, I have to go in with lips, which I put this on once and then I just use like, I like to just use this. But when I'm done with my makeup, I'll like to use a little bit of a lip. I need a pencil sharpener so bad because this is a hazard. I've been trying to use it for months. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of this Sephora brand. This is what I've been using lately. This is just the Rouge Rogue gel lip liner. Is it Rouge or Rogue? 27, knock on wood. Maybe wanted to go for something a little bit lighter, but that should be fine. If I'm feeling really fun and want to be extra highlighted, I feel like this is already really glowy, so I don't want to be too intense. I go in with the Live Tinted. This is the Hue Glow highlighter drops. I'll either put this underneath my foundation if you're looking for like a highlighting glowy product that's not sparkly. This one is pretty. I love this brand so much. I'm gonna link all the products that I used actually down below so you can know all the tea. I think I told you most of the products that I used, but if not, it'll be down below. And I love you guys. Thanks for doing my makeup with me. This is fun. Please like and subscribe. See you soon. Bye.